Hi, and welcome to RPTS 371. My name is Alex Ellens, and I will be your instructor for this course. The goal for this class is to prepare you to take a leadership role in the field of youth development as well as in non-formal education. Whether your goal is to work for Parks and Recreation Department specifically, or maybe faith-based ministries, potentially nonprofit youth groups, agencies with youth serving components at a camp, in a museum, in a school, in a park, or some other venue, the skills and competencies that you're going to learn here will be critical for success. The highlight of this course will be the curriculum and the standard operating procedures that each student will develop. Weekly, we will have end of module assignments, which will collectively provide the basis for this semester-long projects. As the coursework is completed, students should acquire knowledge and skills that will help them to be successful candidates for job opportunities. Using the new learning management system, Canvas, the syllabus for this course will contain additional details regarding this class. It is up to each student to be responsible and to read the information and refer to it regularly as the semester progresses. As we have seen in the spring 2020 semester, anything can happen during a semester. So it is imperative that you stay in contact with me as well as regularly check your email for announcements and changes to the course. I will do my best to keep the course on path so that everyone understands what is responsible for them. But like I said, things happen and I understand that. So if you're ever in doubt, please email me and we can discuss what's going on. So now to the course design. So within the syllabus, you will find details regarding the course schedule and assignments. The assignments will be described in more detail in the PowerPoint lectures accompanying each module. Due to the scaffolding and interrelationship of assignments, it is important that you stay current with submitting assignments. If you need help, ask immediately. Clarifications will be provided. The longer we go on this course, the harder it will be to catch up. You will see here that there will be two main projects that will come out as part of this course. You'll design both a model youth development program as well as creating a manual of standard operator procedures. These two assignments, along with others that will be found throughout your syllabus and on eCampus, are the takeaways that will prepare you to be a youth worker. So let me reiterate. Procrastinating in this class can be very dangerous. Here are some tips for success. Managing your time and being aware of when assignments are due and which assignments are due each week is vital for success in this course. You should spend time reviewing the course material and understand how using them will be beneficial for you when designing your own program model. If you have questions, visit with me as we can review your project ideas and use my feedback for those ideas to become successful. Recognize that expectations are high for both you and me, but it's not unreasonable if you plan ahead and you stay on course. One of the biggest challenges to an online class is the lack of communication. It's an imperative that the students communicate with me, and the easiest way for contacting me is by email. I also have given you my phone number in the syllabus, but I'd prefer that you would email me first. It would be best to meet online, whether using Microsoft Teams or Zoom or some other online program. Throughout the course, your written assignments will be guided by using the American Psychological Association, also known as the APA, 7th edition. This is a new manual that has recently come out. If you're using the 6th edition, you should be okay. There's very few changes in the 7th edition that will be affected here in what you're doing. So If you have the 6th edition, or if you're using the 6th edition rules, you should be fine. So I've listed 2 websites here that I think will be helpful when learning how to use APA. You may be unfamiliar with it, and the use of not only the OWL website as well as the Cornell website and our University Writing Center are helpful regarding ways to improve your writing and streamline your thoughts into written ways. So I bring up the Aggie Honor Code, that Aggie does not lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate those who do, and that in this class, the work that is going to be required of you is one that is original and creative. So while I may provide samples so you understand the look or what is being asked of you, I ask that you not follow the template verbatim, and that you create your own work, be original, and be creative in it. So let's get into what's required within each module. The module will consist of a lecture, usually a video with audio over the PowerPoints, as well as the PowerPoints themselves. Within each module, you will also have established readings that I ask that you go through, and then they will include a practicum assignment as well as an end of module assignment. So first, let's go over the practicums. The practicums are weekly assignments focused on applying the information learned or extending your knowledge and skill in a specific area or program design of an operation. So in Module 2, you'll be looking at programming strategies. That's an example. So you'll have an assignment that will go along with programming strategies. And you'll see that you'll be asked to come up with a program of your own. And there'll be further details about that in end of Module 2. But I just wanted to kind of come up with the idea. Each of these practicums are due on or before Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Okay, the end of module assignments. For this project, assume that the availability of resources, money, the site, staff, materials, and supplies are not limiting factors. And so each week you will be completing a major aspect of your final projects, ranging from program design and implementation to hiring and training staffs. Feedback for each of these assignments will need to be incorporated as a way of changes that will be made to your final project before it's completed and presented. Your goal will be to successfully design a comprehensive program from start to finish that could be replicated by you or someone else. Here you can see the assignments and the grading and the values that are assigned with each. As previously stated, we will have practicums, we will have weekly end of module assignments, you will have your curriculum project, you will have your operations manual, as well as you will have a reflection paper. All students must complete the final curriculum project, the operations manual, and the course reflections to pass this class, regardless of how many points that you score on the practicum and EOM. What that means is you have to submit for each assignment, regardless if you pass or not. According to point values, you must complete all assignments in order to complete the class. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me by email or phone, and we can go over those questions directly. Lastly, what I hope you get out of this class is to understand that my role as the instructor is to shape the environment that leads students to work within your passion, to apply your ideas to products, and to promote challenges to your previous ideas about youth development and working with youth. Good luck on RPTS 371 this semester.